This is Primetime Sports, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, WGNSSports.com, Big G TV, streaming video, and always at the game. The game. It's time for the Primetime Sports Countdown to the Game, sponsored by the law offices of John Day, working hard to help injured people in Rutherford County and Middle Tennessee. Since moving to Medical Center Parkway, they've helped thousands get legal help that they've needed when they've needed it the most. If you've been injured, go to johndaylegal.com for a free consultation. And remember, there are no fees unless they win your case. Now, let's join the Primetime Sports team for tonight's featured game from WGNS and Big G TV.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Siegel High School. Siegel Nation, host of the District 10 4A tournament and its girls consolation and championship night here. Also in Smyrna and also in Culleoka and also in Watertown. So we got a lot going on tonight to take care of. Lots of basketball. It's all of those districts have 4 or 5 teams in them. And they all kind of worked out for the same way, in the same way, if you will, to have girls championship and consolation on the same night, boys the following night. And then we will rack and redo, but in region tournament play, it's the first knockout rounds for many of our teams, all of our Rutherford County teams that play in the public schools. So we'll talk a little bit about that. We will have an idea once the night is over of the girls' matchups in the region tournament, so we'll talk all about it when we come back for the Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. This is the Countdown to the Game, brought to you by the law offices of John Day. And when we come back, we will jump into that County Roundup, get you all the information you need to know right here on WGNS and Big G TV. Audio only over there on the Big G TV now, so kind of keep that in mind due to postseason regulations. So, but we've got you covered wherever you might want to listen here in Rutherford County on radio and worldwide, WGNSradio.com and Big G TV. A timeout. We'll be right back here to Siegel in just a moment.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Auctions are easy, fast, and profitable.
Whether you're buying or selling a home or commercial property, the auction is just so much easier, quicker, smoother.
My wife and I sold our personal home. Parks Auction helped us with that. The house brought about 20% more than we were going to ask for.
Visit parksauction.com.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Clark's Auction Company, committed to auction excellence.
Sold it to you, 27.5.
You've heard people say, you know your work by your name, but there's no better name for residential and business concrete work than Dan France Concrete. From basic slabs to decorative stamping, for your next concrete project, call Dan France Concrete, 615-642-5152.
This is Dan with Dan France Concrete, wishing all Rutherford County student athletes a great season. Study hard, play harder, and be safe.
Trust me, Dan is committed to the community and will offer you a great product. He'll stand behind his work and make sure you're satisfied with every aspect of the work. Dan France Concrete.
WGNS Radio and Big G TV cover prep sports like no one else. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team bring you the sights and sounds of every game on State Farm Prep Sports, where local teams and big moments come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
Since 1938, J. Mullins Jewelry has been Murfreesboro's trusted family-owned jeweler, helping you celebrate life's biggest moments with breathtaking diamonds, custom designs, and expert craftsmanship. From our first sparkle to redesigning Grandma's heirloom, we'll handle it all with care, quality, and honest prices big stores simply can't match. Expert repairs, one-of-a-kind creations, and service that feels like home at J. Mullins Jewelry, 1640 Memorial Boulevard in Murfreesboro, and mullinsjewelry.com.
Every team knows which play can be the winning move. I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, here to help life go right by combining your home and auto insurance. Call me today at 615-898-1150. It's a winning move that saves you time and money.
Each team knows which play can be the winning move. I'm good neighbor State Farm agent Celeste Middleton, and I'd love the opportunity to talk to you about combining your home and auto insurance. Call me at 615-895-2700, and I can save you time and money.
I'm State Farm agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back for that Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. Rick's Barbecue with quality, fresh, never frozen meats that are smoked the traditional way over real hickory pits to give your pork, beef, and chicken the absolute best flavor. We're talking tender pork, juicy chicken, mouth-watering beef. Every bite at Rick's is crafted with care. Don't miss their other crowd pleasers like, say, the slaw dogs or loaded baked potatoes and wonderful desserts. We can talk from experience about their banana pudding. It was awesome. From the pit to the plate, Rick's Barbecue is ready to satisfy your whole crew on Warrior Drive just off of South Church Street. We are here at Siegel tonight. Game 1 will be the Siegel girls and the Riverdale girls in the consolation game. Those teams finished tied for 3rd and 4th. It was decided on a coin flip. Siegel won the coin flip. We're going to decide it on the floor here tonight. And then in the second game, it will be the girls' championship in the District 10 4A, girls' title game. And that will feature the Rockville Lady Rockets and the Oakland Lady Patriots. So we have that coming up tonight. Over in the District 9, so District 9 4A is the same district that we will be matched up with District 10 with them, and it just happens to be Blackman, Stewart's Creek, Laverne, and Smyrna. Those are the teams that are in that. And Blackman girls will play Stewart's Creek in the championship game tonight at 7:30. It's Laverne and Smyrna in the consolation game at 6. So that's what's going on tonight. And good luck to the Eagleville girls as they play Santa Fe tonight, trying to win a district championship down in Culleoka in District 10A. So again, that's down in Culleoka. The boys will do the same tomorrow night. And I did not get a bracket for Central Magnet, so I'm not 100% sure which game. Well, they're in the 6 o'clock game, so they are playing in the consolation game in girls tonight versus Macon County. And their boys will play tomorrow night as well against Watertown. So I was able to find that, just deducing that from the schedule. So WGNSradio.com/scoreboard has all of the schedules listed for you there and all of the games that are going on tonight around Middle Tennessee. John Dinkins joins me. And John, this district tournament, 8 games. Let's see, is that right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 games going to be played in a matter of 3 days. 4-game semifinal on Saturday, and now championship and consolation tonight for girls, tomorrow for boys. And then we're talking region tournament already.
Yeah, it seems a little quicker than usual, but with only 4 teams, it's a lot easier to handle the scheduling of that.
Do you remember when it took a week to play the district tournament?
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, then a big day on Saturday. Then come back Monday, Tuesday, something like that. I think they skipped a couple of days in there.
I mean, this was when we were having the 7-8, what was called the 7-8 play-in game.
Right.
I remember one of those. And that was like on a Tuesday, and then the tournament started in earnest later. But it's a little different now, which is okay. And we're ready to see what happens tonight. You know, it's interesting. When you talk about tournament play, many times in the tournament, you play, you win, you move on. If you lose, you don't. There are at least a few games that are like that in the district tournament round, but not for any of our Rutherford County teams this year.
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. And the whole season's been kind of weird. I said throughout the whole regular season, it's like, I just think it's so weird Blackman not being in here, you know, and you know, it's just how they got picked out of that. And they are closer to Smyrna than anybody else, but it just is not, it just seems different.
If you look at it on a map, you're right. It is that way. But they have a chance to match up together in the region. Now, I kind of like that because that secures, you've at least got 2 teams, a girls and boys team, so 4 teams total that are going to play in the sectional and the Sweet 16, if you will, of the state of Tennessee. So that's always fun. But
it does give an opportunity for teams that maybe had struggled through the season, that had maybe some injuries, gives them time to heal up, and then you might maybe make a run. Oakland boys are an example of that. Got off to a really rough start, and they have turned things around. And, gosh, that Rockville game against Oakland tomorrow night should be a humdinger.
Well, I know that Rockville and Oakland, it's the only matchup in the other 4A district, Eagleville over there. It's the only district where there was a number 1 team that didn't go undefeated.
Right.
In Rockville. And Oakland beat Rockville one of the 2 times that they played in the regular season, which is what caused the 3 and 4 Siegel and Riverdale game to mean so much the other night. So anyway, it's just very interesting to look at it from that perspective. But my point about all of that, it was a roundabout way of mentioning, these teams haven't faced, I guess, backs against the wall type of situations. You've got to win to move on. We haven't had that full tournament feel to a game.
No, it's coming. It's coming, but not this one.
Yeah, it's coming on Friday. So
I would want to win this game if you can, though. You want to win the game preparing.
Well, the teams in this consolation know that they are going to have to go on the road.
Right.
And the teams in the championship game know that they will get to host a first-round region game, but you want the best seed. You kind of figure how things might happen over there and best matchups and things like that. So we'll see how all of that hashes out. But girls region quarterfinals are on Friday. They all start at 7 o'clock, and they're all played at the higher seed. And by the time we're finished tonight, we figure we'll have scores, and we'll be able to tell you how that's going to look tonight. So same thing tomorrow night for the boys side of things as well. So that kind of is a look at the Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. You've got your starting lineups. You want to do those real quick?
Well, we certainly can. For the Siegel Stars, Neela Alexander, number 22, 6'1" senior forward. Reagan Turnbow, number 42, will be the other senior starting. Aubrey Carroll, number 24, junior, 5'7". Celine Barrett, 5'3", sophomore point guard. And Raya Bird will be a sophomore, number 11. So Alexander, Turnbow, Carroll, and Barrett, and Bird. For Riverdale, Abby Dennis, a senior guard, will wear number 2. Number 20 is Madison Taylor, a 5-foot junior point guard. Riley Williams, number 43, a 6-foot freshman. Elena Waller, number 10, 5'9" senior forward. And Mika Woods, number 11, a 5'3" sophomore point guard. So for Riverdale, it's Dennis, Taylor, Williams, Waller, and Woods. And those are your starting lineups, brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates.
Well, we are just a few minutes away from the start of this consolation game. We'll have the boys game tomorrow night. We'll have the MTSU coaches shows coming up for you on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. We're going to bring that to you in broadcast delay fashion. Well, stay tuned on WGNS Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and across our Big G TV Good Neighbor Network. When we return, we'll have the tip for you right here on WGNS State Farm Prep Sports.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Rutherford County, this is Lakin with First Mortgage, a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. Just like our student athletes work hard on the field and court, I work hard for you, making home loans simple, smooth, and stress-free. Whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or building your dream home, I'll guide you every step of the way. I'm proud to cheer on our hometown teams, and I'd be honored to cheer you on as you reach your home goals. Call me, Lakin at First Mortgage. Let's get you home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NLMS 401715.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
Hi, this is Dan with Music World and Drummer's Den. Our prices are as good or better than the box stores. I don't think you'll do better by shopping online than you would by coming in. If you're into podcasting, we have starter kits that have everything you need to get started. The interface for your computer, microphone, headphones, you'll be online in no time. If you need a PA, you need lights, we've got all for rent. Music World and Drummer's Den, 2762 South Church Street, right across from the golf course.
It's State Farm Prep Sports from the Good Neighbor Network.
In a Rutherford County Classic, the Blackman Lady Blaze go back-to-back.
Primetime Sports is proud to bring you tonight's featured game on WGNS Radio, WGNSSports.com, and our Big G TV video channels.
Swing and a miss! The Siegel Stars are the state champions in baseball.
Eagleville has done it. State champions 4 years in a row.
Riverdale wins this one, and they're the state champions, back-to-back championships.
The Oakland Patriots, 8-time state champions. The gold ball headed back to Patriot Drive.
Multi-year Tennessee Association of Broadcasters award winners Brian Barrett and John Dinkins, along with the Primetime Sports team, are standing by to bring you the game, which starts right now.
Back at Siegel High School tonight, and it's the matchup here in the consolation game between Siegel and Riverdale. Riverdale 9-18 on the year. Their head coach is Joshua Bugg, and Siegel is 6-20 on the season. Their head coach is Brian Weekly. We've already given you the starting lineups. They're being announced here. And John, the last time we did this game was just, last week, I think, right?
Yep, and it was a close game. In terms of broadcasting, I hope we cut down on the fouls tonight.
It was indeed a close game. I don't know that we got a true representation of the best play out of either team, just because you really couldn't get into any kind of flow because of the fouls.
Yeah, and it came down to Siegel had a few more field goals than Riverdale, and the free throw line kind of was elusive to Riverdale as well, and Siegel had more of those. But it's going to be a physical game, I can tell you that. Both of these coaches, they want them to play hard and tough. We've got Mika Woods in for Riverdale tonight, and we've not seen much of her, but she's in the starting lineup, as is Waller, who is off and on, but due to injury hasn't been able to. And we're underway. Bird against Williams, and the tip controls to Riverdale.
We just gave you the Rayburn Insurance and Rick Hall keys to the game. Rick Hall in Smyrna. Rayburn Insurance, let him help you with all of your insurance needs.
We did? That was keys? Oh, I'm smarter than I thought. Jumper by Dennis from three is no good. Rebound, Carroll. Over to Barrett. Barrett has it. Dribbles with the right hand now to the middle of the field, middle of the court. Picked up by Taylor. She's on the big star of the state of Tennessee up there. Alexander, turnaround jumper is no good. Barrett hustles down for the rebound. She's all over the place. Gives it to Bird, and Taylor reaches in and fouls her. Big night of girls basketball. It'll be the boys tomorrow night. I unfortunately will not be here with Brian tomorrow night, but Wild Bill Hockenberry will be here. Do a little color for you. Hoping I'll have use of my right hand. Not that I don't, but
better use.
The tingling will stop. A little carpal tunnel problem. Alexander at foul line. Drives with the right hand. Picked up by Williams. Look for this matchup tonight. Alexander from outside, a little short. Rebound, Waller. No pressure by either team so far. Waller brings it across the timeline. Recovering from an ACL injury. Just now getting, I think, really feeling normal again. Williams drives with the left hand and puts it up and in. Good.
That right there might be a big key tonight, too, the inside play. And can Alexander kind of get on track, because really she, for Siegel, is a player that has just now really kind of gotten back in the lineup.
Alexander has it, right side, looks for help, now drives, goes up against Williams. Nowhere to go, turns around, jumper good from about 8. Well, when all else fails, hit a basket. 2-2 tie. Waller across the timeline now. Over to down low to Williams. Turns around, now gives it back out in the corner. Over to Dennis. And Waller with it. Well, Josh Bugg wants that play run, doesn't he?
It's a ball screen, I know that.
Yeah, 6-7 ball screen.
Yes.
Taylor has it.
6-7.
Now over to Waller. Waller just dribbling out there and gives it over to Dennis. I think they really want to open up the floor a little bit. Woods gives it over to Waller. Waller stops at the foul line. The jumper is good. It's a 2, but it's a big one from Waller, her first basket.
A much better start for Riverdale here from the field than in the last game that they played against Siegel.
Well, they have 2 field goals.
Yeah.
Barrett too far underneath the basket for that layup. Williams cleans the boards. I think a key, too, is Williams staying out of foul trouble. If she does that, and she got in early foul trouble the last time these two teams met. Dennis gets a pick, now drives, brings it back out. To Taylor, long 3, no good. Rebound, Alexander. Clears it out to Carroll, back to Alexander. Neela brings it across the timeline. Boy, you'd think, and she is. She's going to take that shot. No good. They left her open, and she's taking it. But the rebound comes down by Taylor. Madison almost walked. Over to Dennis. Whips it around to Woods. That long shot, no good. Rebound. Down low. You know, Brian, I would think, and I think he does, Josh Bugg would love to get that ball inside. And coming in is Brenna Barnes for Riverdale.
The 2 buckets that they've scored have been inside. So that's definitely where they're wanting to do that. But I think Siegel also knows that that's where they'd like to get the ball and are doing their best to deny.
4-2, our score. Riverdale in front. Bird with the ball. Bird drives, finds a little opening, now cut off. Over to Barrett, who will stop and pop. Off the rim, no good. Turnbow and Alexander fighting for it, but it was off of Riverdale. Woods coming back in. Carroll goes out. McDuffie comes in. Taylor comes out. McDuffie, freshman, guard for Siegel. McDuffie on the move, gives it over to Turnbow, top of the key. She drives. Ball's kicked. Coming up with it is Barrett. To Alexander. Foul line, jump shot off the rim, no good again. Rebound. This time, Dennis. Coming up the floor is Woods. Now to Waller. Waller stops. She's open, but lobs it to Williams, but not high enough. And it's stolen away. Turnover, Riverdale. Now McDuffie turns it over. Waller on the floor. Nowhere to go with it. Flips it back out to Woods, who was right behind her. That was a lucky break there for the Warriors. 3:21 to play in the first quarter. Riverdale leads it by 2, 4-2. Here's Waller. Now they get it inside to Williams, and it's blocked by Alexander. Good play by Neela. Turnbow with a rebound, or the deflection. Passes it off to Bird. With 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. A lot of basketball tonight. This is game 1 of 2. Bird driving. Stop, dishes off. Now Alexander drives in the lane and puts it up and ties it up. She's got soft touch around that basket. 2:45 to play here in the first. It's 4-4.
Well, right now, it's the bigs who are scoring all the points for both teams.
Waller across the timeline. She has it now, flips it. Oh, Barrett almost stole it, but Dennis gets it back. Dennis thought about a shot. Now, again, almost thrown away, and boy, Waller's taking a beating on the loose balls. Turnover, Riverdale.
Barrett's playing very physically.
Well, she is all over the court. And she's got the ball now, picked up by Barnes. Barnes is a sophomore. Alexander, soft touch from the corner, no good. Rebound, Waller. She's another one that's been extremely active. We got a foul on Bird on the rebound. But I will say this, and a knock on wood, we've had a lot less fouls in this one than we had in the first meeting, or the last meeting.
Well, I do need to knock on some wood.
Dowdy comes into the game for Siegel. Woods brings it up. Picked up by McDuffie. Gets a screen from Waller. And they're going to say a foul on Waller. Didn't quite get there with the screen.
Didn't get her position fully. I think the play developed a little quicker than it was supposed to as well.
Yeah, you're right. And I think she just didn't quite get that leg out. 4-4 our score. McDuffie with 1:58. She drives, stops, almost dragged that pivot foot. And we've got Alexander in the game. Kind of sneaked in on me. There she drives, puts it up, and a nice shot from the freshman.
You know, she's been quite a spark here in the last few games that we've seen her play.
She's quick as lightning. 6-4. Woods. And now another kick, and I think it's on Waller.
It is.
Same play. So they're gonna need to either get her out for a minute and tell her what she's doing wrong, and he is doing that.
Yeah.
In fact, demonstratively.
Very much showing how you come set on a.
It's just not totally there.
Yeah.
It's kind of side swipe.
It's a moving pick.
Alexander has it, top of the key. Taylor picks her up. Now over to Bird. Dowdy's in there along with Turnbow and McDuffie. Bird in trouble. Nowhere to go with it. Trying to get it inside, and they throw it away. Here comes Woods for Riverdale. Trailing 6-4. Woods driving quickly. Barnes from the top of the key. No good. Rebound. Picked up McDuffie. Siegel gets it back.
They've abandoned the trying to get the ball inside. In the last few trips, it's been outside or a turnover with the moving screen fouls.
Under a minute to play, and it's knocked off Bird's foot. .36 seconds to play here in the first quarter of play.
They're working to add a few more seconds. It's going to be 39, I think.
And that gives gives Siegel time to set up in a full court press situation. Taylor's going to throw it in. Going to get it to Williams. And she's going to face, no double team. She's going to get it by McDuffie and get it across the timeline. In the corner to King. Long three. That's a long one. It's up and no good. Rebound up and in. I believe that was it Williams? Barnes. Barnes at the right place at the right time, and Riverdale ties it up at 6. 17 seconds to go. Dowdy, good feed inside to Alexander. Layup good.
And that might be there all night.
Long lob. Barnes, nowhere to go. Throws a pass, it's bad, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play with the score. Siegel Stars 8, Riverdale 6 here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
Back in 1985, when Toots first opened, there were very few restaurants in this town. We've seen hundreds of them come and go, and yet we are still so blessed to be in business and be doing business here in Rutherford County.
This is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. After 40 years, we still got them. $6.99 daily lunch specials. Stop by Toots.com and check them out.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Coverage here brought to you by good neighbor State Farm Agent Emerson Williams in Smyrna at 199 Enon Springs Road West at Hazelwood Drive. State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, 615-459-2683, or insure me big with an E, BIGE.com.
It'll be Siegel's ball as we start the second quarter, and Alexander, Turnbow, Dowdy, McDuffie, and Bird are in. Dowdy has it at the foul line, looking for a pass. Can't find anybody, now gives it to McDuffie. McDuffie drives, turns, and she did travel. It kind of slid that pivot foot.
John Siegel in that first quarter, 4 of 10, 40%. Riverdale, 3 of 9, 33%. Hence the one possession game.
And I'll be honest, I think both coaches would be happy with 40%. They get it down to Jones, and that's make that Barnes, and a nice bucket from the corner.
Yeah, she was wide open down there, and I heard Coach Bugg scream, knock it down, and she did.
McDuffie tied up at 8. McDuffie drive, nice little jumper, little runner in the lane. Went down that sidelines.
There's some excitement about her now, I'm telling you.
There's a bad pass and leads to Turnbow with the steal. 4 turnovers for the Stars. Here's McDuffie. Doesn't have the numbers, but she does the shot anyway and misses it. Had a good look. Williams down with the rebound over to Woods for Riverdale. Under 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Woods driving, going up, fakes, now goes up again and puts it off the glass. Her first basket.
I love to see high school players using the backboard again.
Well, that was a nice move. Bird drives, forces one, rebound, Barnes. Over to Taylor, wanting to run. Taylor zips down the floor, now stops, hits a long 3, yes! First bank 3 for Taylor. And now Riverdale has taken a 3-point lead. It's 13-10. Alexander bringing the ball up the floor. Lockney Brown getting ready to check in for the Warriors. Our guest on the Prentice Halls Heating and Air Coaches Corner Saturday. They get it to Turnbow over in the corner. Dennis all over. And they get it now, and the ball is loose. Siegel saves it. Bird basically dribbling on one hand. And that foul is going to be on Riverdale. Williams comes out and Brown comes in. Brown is a 5'10 senior. She also has had some health issues over the years for Riverdale. Here's Alexander. She and Brown are fighting it out over there down low. McDuffie to Alexander. To McDuffie. McDuffie drives, finds an opening, can't get it to go. And a foul underneath. Foul is on McDuffie.
Yeah, she was over the back trying to get to that rebound, and Riverdale did a good job of boxing out.
First foul on McDuffie. Here's Taylor. Stops, gives it over to Woods. Running the point now for the Warriors. .22, that's Brown, and she commits an offensive foul.
It's that play that they're trying to run, John, and set that screen has not worked. It's cost them 3 fouls. I don't know what it is.
I think it's running it too fast, I think. McDuffie from the corner. Barrett, it doesn't fall. Rebound. Woods. Woods brings it up quickly, drives, goes up against McDuffie. That shot's blocked. I think Woods thought differently. McDuffie going up. Jumper from the corner, no good. Brown with the rebound.
Every shot she's taken, though, has either gone in or it's been on the rim somewhere.
4:52 to play in the half. Woods has it. Decides to stop and pop. It's off. Out of bounds, going to belong to Siegel. Carroll comes back in, and McDuffie going to come out for a little breather. Both coaches playing several girls here tonight. Dennis steps back in the game too. Here's Barrett, picked up by Taylor. Brown tries to intercept. Alexander recovers, down to Barrett. Drive in the lane, good. That has been an open shot for them tonight. Riverdale's not picking anybody up. 4:23 to play, 13-12, Riverdale. Woods. They're going to call another foul, and that's on Brown. But I'll tell you, I'll be honest on that one looked a little bit like she just tripped. Josh Bugg wants to know how that happened, but it's been consistent, hasn't it?
It has. They've called it 4 times now, and that's turnovers. I mean, the ball turns over because of the foul.
It's 2 on Brown. Almost turned over by Siegel here. Alexander driving on Brown. A little hook shot, no good. Barrett tried to get it. Woods comes down with it. Riverdale still leads by 1. 3:52 to play. Taylor. Madison. And they give it to Woods. He's determined to run that play, though, isn't he?
They just did successfully.
Taylor, long jumper. Yes. I'll tell you, I've seen this girl play for a long time. When she gets the hot hand, it doesn't matter how far she's shooting it.
No, when I asked her on the coach's show, do you think about shooting it all the time? She said yes.
Well, at least she's honest. There's Alexander with a rebound. Thought she was fouled. No call. Riverdale's lead is 4. Dennis has got a little opening. Dennis, one-handed drive back over to the shot from the corner by Barnes is no good. And now a whistle. Do we have a timeout? I believe that's what it is. 30-second timeout gives us an opportunity with Riverdale up by 4 to talk about our friends down the road a piece, and that's Stan Vaught and Bob Bugg, my best friends.
I heard one of them doesn't like you very much, but not to start a rumor.
Oh, they're talking about you.
No.
Yeah, I think they're saying things to both of us.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's just a word on the street.
They don't like you because of your attitude.
Wow. When it comes to buying and selling, I know 2 people that you will like. Seriously.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Stan Vaught and Bob Bugg. They're experts, of course, in their field. They've been doing it, since the days of the horse and buggy, so they know what they're doing. Fast, profitable auctions. They brought in modern technology, like the calculator with the ribbon and all, but they have people who know technology. So they put all of that together. At Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught, they're going to handle everything, start to finish. Parks Auction, they'll get top dollar for your property. ParksAuction.com.
3 minutes to play here in the first half. Alexander's back in the game along with Neela Alexander. And Neela's got it at the top of the key and running down low to Bird. Turns around, spins, misses the shot. That was a nice effort there by Barnes.
That was Siegel's attempt to try to work the ball inside again.
Woods flips it, knocked away, and Bird comes away with it. Another turnover for Riverdale. That's be 7. 2:30 to play.
Siegel could really use a basket. They haven't scored one in a while. Alexander asking from help from the sidelines. Here's a drive. Bird, and they call an offensive foul on her.
Little push off to get around.
Little elbow. So almost all of Riverdale's fouls have been offensive. 16-12, though. They're still up by 4, and they have the ball. I'm sorry, that was on Siegel. 11. But that is another offensive foul. There's a jumper by Barnes, no good. Carroll Barrett gets it out. There's no help down there, and she goes as fast as she can, and Barnes fouls her. Second foul on Barnes, and I have done a terrible job of keeping the fouls. Waller coming in for Dennis with 1:52 to play. Alexander to throw it in to Barrett. Over to Carroll. Carroll drives, tries to go baseline and does, puts up a shot, it's no good. I think she lost where she was. And there's a whistle and a foul. The foul is on Barrett.
John, the next Riverdale foul, Siegel will be at the line. 2 more fouls to go before Riverdale would be in the bonus.
Williams comes in, Brown goes out. 1:42 to play in the second quarter. Woods walking it up. Woods comes up. She's going to look. Oh, I thought she was going to drive. And there's over to Waller, to Barnes. Nice pass into Williams. Is she there? Yes. Boy, she drilled it in there, but she got it.
Yeah, she was really almost too far underneath the basket. And good for her using that backboard just the right way to kind of angle it in.
Alexander, Williams cuts her off. Now to Bird, scoots through. Boy, missed that shot, but it was a good move.
This has not been a great shooting quarter for Siegel. They've only got 2 field goals.
Here's Taylor with the ball. We're under a minute to play in the first half. Taylor dribbles to the right side, now back, pops up, shoots a 3, no good, rebound. There's Barnes again, that shot no good, rebound. Alexander for Siegel. A couple opportunities missed by the Warriors. Here's Bird. She's just going to drive right on in, and the shot is good. At this time, a foul, and that is not good news. That's Waller. Well, Waller was on the ground. Never mind, that's Barnes.
That's not much better news because that's 3, isn't it?
Yeah, she's been playing well. Dennis comes in. Barnes is going to have to come out. She's played a very good first half, Brenna Barnes. At the line is Bird. Raya Bird. She has not scored this half. Now these are veteran officials tonight.
And the boss man's here, Mr. Ken Melton.
Yes.
Going into the TSSAA Hall of Fame this year.
Bird, good. She did score. She's got 3 now. I forgot that basket was good. So she has 3. Turnbow comes back in. Barrett will come out with 28 seconds left. I think he's trying to save a few that may be in foul trouble a little bit. Here's pass to Williams. Over to Waller. Waller. Oh, gave it to Williams. She wasn't ready for it. Taylor is. She takes a 3. It's no good. Coming off that pick. Rebound. 12 seconds to go. Alexander's got to get down in a hurry. Brings it, spins. Woods really putting some pressure on her. McDuffie from the corner. It's no good. Rebound, Williams, and that's your half with a score. Riverdale 18, Siegel 15. We've got a good one here at halftime. from Siegel High School. Our game tonight's been brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm agent and Sir Pizza. Agents for all State Farm agents and Sir Pizza sponsor our Game and Coaches Show podcast. Find them at WGNSSports.com or wherever you listen to audio. At Sir Pizza on East Main, South Church, and Memorial Boulevard. We're going to take a timeout, and we will have some stats for you after this brief timeout. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports on WGNS.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Keeping your home warm in the winter and cool in the summer all starts with the right insulation. Roscoe Brown and Carrier offer comprehensive insulation services that not only enhance your comfort but also improve your energy efficiency, saving you money on your utility bills. With expert installation and advice, our team ensures that your home is perfectly insulated for every season. Turn to the experts at Roscoe Brown and Carrier. Your family's comfort is our family's legacy. RoscoeBrown.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. One of our clients was operating a farm tractor when he was rear-ended by a tractor trailer. In an instant, his life was changed forever. We helped him receive the settlement that has given him financial security for the rest of his life. Now, each case is different, and we can't promise this type of result for every case. But we can promise that when you hire the law offices of John Day, we'll work hard to help you. If you think we can help, call me, John Day.
We're catching up with Anne-Marie Brents at Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive, another one of our great local businesses.
Yeah, it's a big family business. Knowing that my grandparents started it, to see it evolve and what it is now, it's just been really cool and I love it. It's just something I'm very passionate about and customers have been great to us as well.
Whether it's a quick meal, feeding the whole family, or catering, Rick's Barbecue can handle it all.
It's really something I'm really passionate about, very blessed and thankful for.
Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back here at Siegel. We do have a halftime score in District 9 4A. Not halftime, first quarter score. It's Laverne 17, Smyrna 4. So Laverne leading 17-4. That tournament going on at Smyrna tonight. My thanks to Jeff Shipley, who's been keeping us updated on all the scores this evening. Speaking of scores, how about your scoring from our first half here between Riverdale and Siegel, with the Lady Warriors leading 18-15. For Riverdale, 2 first bank threes for Madison Taylor. She has both of the 3-point buckets that Riverdale has in this first half. 4 points for Riley Williams. Alana Waller with 2 points. Brianna Barnes with 4. And Mika Woods with 2. Foul trouble, yeah, Barnes has 3. And you've got others that are playing, like not Taylor, but Waller maybe, who's had some foul trouble situations as well in this one. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. For the Siegel Lady Stars, they're led in scoring by Neela Alexander's 4 and Zantrice Alexander's 4 points each. 3 points for Rhea Bird, India McDuffie with 2, and Celine Barrett with 2. So that's your scoring from Winners Trophies, JHA Company, Fans Heating and Air. When we come back, we'll have a look at your team stats as we continue at the half in the girls' consolation game here in District 10 4A. It's Riverdale leading Siegel 18-15. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Brian?
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community to because this problem's not going away.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, from oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Let's hear from customers of Dr. Automotive.
He does a good job. He lets you know what's going on and do it at a good price.
Danny does a lot in our community, so he's very involved and invested.
I recommend family, friends. Danny is spot on because he'll suggest what I need to do, and of course, I've never had an issue.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
Since 1966, Vans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard Heating and Air products, Vans will do it all. Sell you your choice of products and then install it with their factory-trained, experienced, professional staff. In the unlikely event you need service, Vans will be there with trained technicians. Vans Heating and Air is located on Jayhawk Court. Call 615-893-7930. Vans Heating and Air.
It's not just a home or a car. I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack. We see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Give me a call at 615-900-0877 and let me help you give them the protection they deserve.
So what if your roommate decides to microwave a metal mixing bowl and set your apartment on fire? I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. Auto, renters, frankly, any kind of insurance. I've got your back. Call me at 615-873-1700.
I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Here you look at your team stats. Siegel and Riverdale. Riverdale has out-rebounded Siegel 13-10. Siegel 7 of 24 from the field for 29%. They had a really tough second quarter, but they did cut it with a three-point play by Wood to make it only, or by Bird to only make it a three-point deficit. Riverdale 8 of 21 for 38%. They do have two first bank threes. Siegel 1 of 1 from the free throw line. I'm afraid to even mention that, but anyway, Riverdale hadn't gone to the line. Siegel 4 turnovers. Riverdale with 7. Siegel led 8-6 at the end of the first quarter, and Riverdale leads at 18-15 here at half. Another timeout. We'll be back for the second half and the starters right after this timeout.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way on your land with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
True Blue Raider fans don't settle for just any gear. They shop at Raider Tees, specializing in Middle Tennessee apparel and accessories. No distractions, just pure Blue Raider pride. From t-shirts and hoodies to decals, stadium chairs, and exclusive designs you won't find anywhere else. We've got it all. Stop by 111 East MTCS Road right across from MTCS and gear up today. Raider Tees, bigger, better, and go blue.
It's Brian, and as a customer of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, let me tell you how they can show up for you. Whether I need help navigating a financial decision or just a question, I know I can pick up the phone and talk to someone who's right here in our community. In a world that's becoming more impersonal every day, it's good to know that First National Bank of Middle Tennessee is always there with real people who care.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Many medications for our animals have to be compounded, and we offer that here at Mills Family Pharmacy.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
Special for you, your loved ones, or for your pets.
Learn more at millsfamilypharmacy.com.
Thank you for allowing us to be your local pharmacy. We're at 2994 South Church Street, next to Toots.
Mills Family Pharmacy, dedicated to providing customers with services to meet their needs.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back. 18-15 is our score. We're about 20 seconds away from tip-off. This portion of our game brought to you by Animal City, Music World and Drummers Den, America's Home Place, and Mills Family Pharmacy. And also tune in next time for the countdown to the game, which we're going to be doing that in just a few minutes. Sponsored by the law offices of John Day. And after the game, it's the Prentice Awesome Heating and Air post-game show. So stay with us here. starting lineups for Riverdale, it'll be Micah Woods, Elena Waller. I think Brenna Barnes is going to start the second half. Maybe not. I think so. No, it'll be Taylor, Madison Taylor, Riley Williams, and Abby Dennis for Siegel. It's Alexander, Carroll, Bird, and Barrett. And we're underway. Riverdale gets the ball first here in the third quarter. To Dennis. Dennis, right side now to Taylor. They tried to lob it into Waller. It's tipped around by Bird. She gets it back. Waller looks for help, gets it down low to Williams, turns, spins in the lane. Missed the shot. She tips it out, but that's going to be Siegel's basketball. Well, they got it where they wanted to, but she couldn't convert that time.
Siegel did a pretty good job defensively of just kind of clogging up space down there, too. Not a whole lot of room to turn around and shoot.
Here's Alexander across the timeline to Neela Alexander, to Barrett. Turns, good move, spin move, and missed the shot, but Taylor draws the foul. Second foul on Taylor. Now, Riverdale is harboring on foul trouble. They're close. They've got Barnes with 3 and a bunch with 2. Barrett's free throw is up, and it is good. Barrett with 3 points tonight. She'll try to make it another one. And it's up, and it is off the rim, no good. Rebound, Waller for Riverdale. Tipped out of bounds by Bird. Waller, side court, will throw it in over to Woods.
Did the lead ever get to 6, or was it just 4?
Well, I can't remember. I think maybe it was 6, 18-12, I believe.
I think that's right. So Siegel's done a decent job of chipping away.
Bird steals it. He's going to drive all the way in and score. That's where Raya Bird is at her best. On that full fast court, bring it down the floor, go. Under 7 to play in the third. 18-18, we're all tied up. Williams standing there, top of the key, and asking her coach what she needs to do with it. And Josh Bugg calls a timeout as a result of that. 30-second timeout. One more time. Here's to talk about Parks Auction.
Well, if you want the most money for your auction or your property in the shortest amount of time, an auction will deliver. And with Parks Auction, deliver more. Parks Auction with Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught use their powerful marketing. The power of the Parks Auction, P, if you will, right in the front yard. They can put it all together for you. You're going to get maximum exposure and profit from your sale. When experience matters, trust Stan Vaught and Bob Bugg. Parks Auction, they'll get more money for your property. And parksauction.com is where you'll find them online. That's parksauction.com. They'll be busy with numerous sales every weekend here in the spring.
Riverdale's ball from the corner. The shot is up and good by Madison Taylor. Another first bank 3. She's had really 2 good games, Brian.
Well, for this one, she's playing tremendously. I think she had 4 threes against Rockvale the other night.
There's a jumper from Alexander from the foul line, no good. Body's flying. Barnes is in the game. Took a tough spill. Woods to Barnes. Barnes being pressured by Carroll. And they throw it away. Waller saved it again. Jump ball. And it'll be Siegel's. 21-18, Riverdale by 3. Riverdale looks a little confused right now offensively. Here's Barrett. Going to bring it across, picked up by Taylor. The lob to Alexander, and she drives. Nice move by Neela, and the shot's good, and she's fouled. And Williams is going to pick it up.
She got that one quick step with the little fake there, John, to give her a little room. Running it to the right side and got in the lane to put it in.
And I asked Coach Weekly at the coaches show Saturday about Neela's availability, how well she's moving. He said she's about 70 to 75%. Still a little ginger on that leg, but not that time. She's got 7. She makes the three-point play. 21 all.
Well, she had 11 in their loss to Oakland the other night, so, I mean, she's a double-digit scorer.
Well, I told her, I said, you'd rather have her at 75% than nothing, right? He goes, oh, absolutely. Shot by Waller's no good. The rebound is Bird. Bird finds an opening, stops. Boy, they're kind of letting her have some room from outside. They bounce it down low to Alexander. Turns, spins, and they're going to call 3 seconds. I knew that was going to happen.
Yep, as soon as she picked up her dribble there, she had been in the lane too long.
I think if she had gone up for the basket immediately, it would have been a better move. Woods across the timeline, throws it, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Riverdale's ball. Well, we haven't solved anything. We're tied at 21 with 5:11 to go in the third.
I have a feeling this one's going to go down to the wire again.
Williams out of the lineup after drawing that foul. Here's Barnes. She takes a long jumper. It's no good. Nice shot, missed it. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett comes across the timeline in front of our table. Now slows it down a little bit. Now she takes off, drives in. Oh, bounced the pass into Bird, missed it. Great feed, but Bird missed the shot.
I don't think anybody was expecting that pass.
I thought she was going to go up with it.
I did too.
Woods brings it across over to Waller. And she drives. Waller goes up. It's blocked, knocked out of bounds. Abby Dennis going to come into the game for Riverdale. She's kind of gone back old school. She's got black tennis shoes on. It's back in my day. And throwing it in will be Waller. 4:34 to play in the third.
Nothing but Converse All-Stars in your
right,
day.
my day. Well, you had to say that, didn't you? Brown, who comes in, misses the jump shot. Now over to Alexander. That is Zantrice Alexander with the ball. She gets it down low to Bird. Bird, oh, nice move. Can she get the layup? No. Rebound, Brown. Over to Waller. Waller drives, now dishes off. Taylor for 3, yes! Taylor with 12. And a timeout. We'll take 1, 2. Be right back. 24-21, Riverdale up.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County prep sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Dana. Also, we say thanks to good neighbor State Farm Agent Alex Williams, 403 St. Clair Street in Murfreesboro. Alex Williams, insurance.com, 898-1150.
McDuffie in, got the ball now for Siegel. Gets a pick from Alexander. Now back to Z Alexander. Another pick by Neela to McDuffie. McDuffie, great move, puts it up with the left hand and can't buy it. Well, they've had a couple of in and outs. Here's Waller. Cross court to Dennis. Dennis drives, goes up, it's blocked. Alexander picks it up. Siegel back with the ball. Down by 3. Here's McDuffie driving. Shot wildly put up. Here comes Waller. Got some numbers. Waller to Taylor. Pops the 3. It's partially blocked and fouled. So she's going to get 3 shots, a foul on Z Alexander.
Alexander went, I guess she was going in to try to block the shot, but she got a late jump and just ran right into Morgan.
Well, she did get part of it, but unfortunately I think she got her with the body as well. 3:13 to play here in the third.
I just called her Morgan. I meant Madison.
Taylor with 12 points. Missed the first one. She'll get 2 more. They won't let Williams in. Second one, good. Taylor now with 13.
This is the first time they have been at the line tonight, John.
Okay, you did it now. You did it now.
I was just
okay, don't say,
out.
yeah. We're 39 less than we had a week ago. Second one is good. She gets 2 of 3, 14 for Taylor. And here comes Siegel, 3:11 to play.
Close to the largest lead that Riverdale has had.
Bird goes up, missed the shot, had a good look. Dowdy with the rebound. Over to Turnbow. Turnbow going to drive in, and she is fouled. I think Riley got her again. No, maybe Dennis. And Reagan Turnbow at the line. Hits the shot. Her first points of the night. The senior forward. Second one is up. Good.
Reagan just nailed a pair, and Siegel is 5 of 6 from the line tonight.
26-23, Riverdale over to Taylor, and they are really increasing the pressure on her. Dish out to Dennis. Dennis back out to Waller. Waller's actually running the point for Riverdale. Woods while Woods is out. Waller drives, turns, goes up, she's fouled. And Bird going to get her.
Well, Coach Bug was kind of encouraging her, saying, you got a lane. And she took it and drew the foul.
You know, for a little guy, he can talk loud, can't he?
Very boisterous.
Waller with 2 big free throws here for the Warriors. First one is up, good. Waller with 3 points, but I'm telling you, she's been in a lot of the action. She's been on the floor a lot, too. Second one, good, hits a pair. So that counters their 2 free throws. Waller with 4, lead back to 5. Bird has it right side. Now here's the trouble, Brian. When you have trouble scoring, you can't get too far down.
No.
Bird nowhere to go, puts it up, and Dowdy gets a rebound. She can't get it to go. Bird goes up. This time she hits it, and she's fouled.
Well, if you're Riverdale, too many chances there for Siegel.
Foul is on Williams, and she is in trouble. And she's got to come to the bench, and Brown going to be into the game. The lead is only 3. I mean, every possession is big. Free throw, good. Bird with 6.
And see, that possession turned into a 3-point play, and all of a sudden the 5-point deficit is just 2.
And Woods is back in the game for Riverdale. Woods driving in, dishes out. Dennis, long 3, short. Rebound, Brown. And Josh Bugg wants a timeout. We'll take one, too. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports on the Good Neighbor Network. Riverdale leads by 2.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
Dear John, I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done so much. I know you went over and beyond, and that's why I just think the world of you. Thank you. Robert K.
My pleasure, Robert. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you, too. Call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. And remember, there's no fee unless we win your case. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
It's not just your home or car. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams. We see your home and car as the time and memories that you put into it. Give me a call at 615-459-2683 and let me help you give them the protection they deserve.
Your ride, your stuff. You live with them together. I'm State Farm Agent Andy Wommel. It's smart to protect them together, to help life go right. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let me help you save by combining your auto and renters.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
At the half, it's Laverne 27, Smyrna 17. Over in District 9, 4A in the consolation game. And our coverage brought to you by First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, along with Dr. Automotive.
It's 28-26 here, Riverdale. They just recovered a rebound, and Coach Bug called a timeout, and it'll be Riverdale's ball underneath their basket. And something at the scorer's desk, but they've got it worked out. I think the possession arrow maybe. So we got us a good one here with 2:05 to play. We're still in the third. Long pass from Waller to Woods. Micah, a couple of dribbles, now back to Waller. Waller drives, now comes back out, flips it to Woods. She'll take a long jumper, no good. Tried to save it with Dennis. And the ball possession goes back to Siegel.
This is WGNS Murfreesboro Smyrna, and we've got coverage of the District 10 4A Girls Championship and Consolation Night.
McDuffie, a lob into Alexander. Layup is good. And with Williams out, the job gets much tougher for Riverdale. Alexander with 9. Here's Dennis. Back out, now gives it over to Woods. McDuffie is on Taylor like glue. Woods to Waller. Waller at the foul line. Now brings it back out. Brown posting up down low. Waller, they've double-teamed Brown down there. Brown gets it, goes up, ball's knocked around. There's a scramble for it, and Turnbow comes away with it. 10 turnovers for Riverdale. Barrett with the ball for Siegel. And here's Dowdy. They give high-low to Alexander. Again, she scores. I don't think you can give it to her there. I mean, if you do, you're going to pay for it.
They've hit 3 in a row, John, and now they have regained the lead.
37 seconds to go in the third. Siegel up by 2. Woods to Brown. Long 3. No good. Rebound, Dowdy. Dowdy, and Woods takes it away from her. Let's see what they call. It's a jump ball. And it's going to be Riverdale's ball. They get a second chance. Oh, that was a great play by Woods. She just went in there and like a groundhog and grabbed that ball. You ever heard that expression?
Never in my life.
Okay, good. Waller comes out.
I want to see a game like that, though.
Dennis is in for her. Or make that Williams. Williams back over to Woods. 30-28 Siegel. Woods drives, now gives it to Dennis. Long 3 is way off. Rebound, Williams. Brown, they're going to try it again. No good. Rebound, Dennis, and she's fouled. Well, good board play there by the Warriors.
Well, the same thing that happened to Siegel a minute ago with rebounds. You know, try again, and that's what happened with the Warriors there.
And free throw is up and good by Dennis.
And they are smoking hot at the line.
Isaac puts the second one up. Good. You didn't even jinx her. Alexander into Barrett. Getting down the floor in a hurry with 8 seconds, with 6. McDuffie thrives in the lane. Good. Great shot, running jumper from the sidelines. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of play with the score Siegel 32, Riverdale 30. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports on the Good Neighbor Network.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in treating local athletes here in Rutherford County. Experts in joint, bones, and muscles. And with over 65 specialists, TOA has a playbook to get you back in the game. To request an appointment, visit TOA.com or call need TOA. Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance. TOA. Live your best life.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony, then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do, but your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more that never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
All right, here's the story. 32-30 is the score. Siegel by 2, and they have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Anybody's game up to this point. Here's Barrett, gets a pick from Turnbow, and now drives, gonna go up. Did she get fouled? Yes, I believe she did. Foul is on Taylor. Third foul on Madison. Siegel's ball underneath their basket. Barrett lobs it to Alexander. Brown on her. Gives it to McDuffie. McDuffie spins, turns, nowhere to go. Bounces it down low to Alexander, who just comes out of the lane, and probably wise to avoid that 3-second call. Here's McDuffie driving again. Bounce pass a little short, and it's picked up, but knocked out of bounds. Woods couldn't control it. It's going to be Siegel's ball. 7:29 to play. 2-point lead for the Stars. And they bounce it into Dowdy. Dowdy to McDuffie. Loses it momentarily. Woods all over her. McDuffie drives, finds a lane, puts it up too hard. Rebound, Barrett going up, and she's fouled. And I don't think it's good news for Riverdale on this foul. Second foul on Williams. Thought she had more than that. I had her with 3.
I did too.
And here is Barrett at the free throw line. It's up and no good. Celine Barrett with 3 points tonight. 1 of 3 from the free throw line. She eyes it. Second one is up. No good. Rebound. Dowdy hustles, goes to the floor, and it's off of Dowdy. Boy, what great hustle there by the senior. So it'll be Riverdale's ball. Waller getting ready to check in, and will do so immediately as Woods comes out. Boy, Waller almost didn't see that ball coming to her. 7:08 to play. 32-30 Siegel. Riverdale with the ball. Brown, they're letting her have that shot. She does take it, misses it. Williams up with it, trying to get out of there. And we've got a jump ball, and it's going to be Siegel's.
That took forever, didn't it?
Yeah, Williams really didn't have a chance. I thought she was going to get called for 3 seconds. She was in there so long. 6:52 to play. Siegel nursing a 2-point lead. It's a pick from Dowdy. That's McDuffie. Now bounces it to Dowdy. Jumper at the free throw line, no good. Hustling for it is Alexander. Can't get it. Riverdale down with it. Anybody gets hot in this game, it's going to probably take it. They lob it to Brown. She gets the ball back and throws it away. Turnover Riverdale. 6:25 to play in the game. Barrett will throw it in. Token pressure by Taylor.
11 turnovers Riverdale. Siegel has turned it over 5 times, but 3 of those 5 in the first quarter. So they've done a really good job of turnovers.
Barrett driving, spins, and gets away from Taylor and has an easy layup. That was a good move. Barrett with 5. 34-30. Lead is 4. Waller. Riverdale could use a basket. They don't get one, but they do get a foul.
Boy, I
Foul is on Barrett.
She took an extra step. It looked like it, but I think maybe the foul was the cause of that extra step.
Woods getting ready to check back in. Waller at the line. She was 2 for 2 last trip. This game tonight brought to you by First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, Rutherford Opioid Board, and State Farm. And that is the first miss for Waller tonight.
Breaks a string of 6 in a row at the foul line. 6 makes in a row.
Second one is up, and it is good. 5 for Waller. 3-point lead for Siegel. To Duffy, to Alexander. Working on Williams. Layup, no good, but a foul. And now Alexander goes down.
Yeah, she was kind of pushed in the action of going up.
And Brian Weakley's heart just stopped. Looks like, well, I think she's going to come out for a minute, but I think she's okay. She wants to stay in.
Yeah, they're not going to let her. Doesn't look like a knee. It looks like a right hip maybe that she's kind of favoring.
Well, they don't want to take any chances with her. Carroll getting ready to check in for her, and I would imagine she'll shoot these free throws. She banged 2 in the other night in a big win.
You know, we've seen that more this year with players having to come in and shoot free throws than any other year.
It's like, you know, they used to make everything they could to get them to keep them in the game.
Yeah.
Carroll hits it. And she'll hit another one. Aubrey doesn't waste any time at the line. She's pretty confident. Second one is up and good. And just like that, it's 36-31, the lead back to 5. And the clock not an issue yet, but it's going to get there pretty soon. Waller.
This would be Siegel's largest lead, too.
Waller dribbling out at the top of the key, gets it to Williams, got it a little too far outside for her. And the ball stolen. Bird going to drive and put it in. 8 for Bird, another crucial turnover for Riverdale. Woods comes in, brings it up the floor. Barrett guarding her, now brings it back out to Waller. Waller stops, pumps, shoots, misses. Carroll down with a rebound. Gets it out, runs by Dennis. Across the timeline she goes. Now looking for help. And got a timeout here, Siegel. And we'll take one, too. It's 38-31, biggest lead of the game for Siegel here with 5 minutes to play here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. With over 2 decades of experience, our ASC certified master technicians are experts in both foreign and domestic vehicles, ensuring accurate diagnosis and timely, cost-effective repairs. From oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by good neighbor State Farm Agent Ron Reeves.
He's right here. He's right in the building.
A Rutherford County resident with an office in Brentwood.
He's in the building.
But you can come and sit center court, front row, visitor side, and talk to him if you want.
Carroll's jumper is no good. He's just, mingles with the fans.
He's yucking it up with his crew, his posse.
Dennis to Brown. Long 3, good. That was a huge basket.
Gigantic basket.
And a timeout, Riverdale. It is now 38-34. Riverdale just about had to have that basket, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a timeout, and we'll be right back. Riverdale trails by 4 to Siegel.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Siegel with the ball. Carroll from the long range missed the shot. Rebound Riverdale. And a long pass to Taylor, and Barrett just outran her, and they call a foul on Taylor for tripping, and quite honestly, I'm not sure I saw that. But that is 4 on Taylor by my records. (38-34). Now they put pressure on. To Carroll. Back to Barrett. Long pass to Bird. Bird to Carroll. Shooting again. Missed the shot. Rebound. Oh, McDuffie, what a job of getting a rebound and putting it back up. McDuffie with 6. That was another big basket, and Siegel leads by 6. 40-34. Here's Woods trying to go somewhere and now finds Taylor, and they're going to call a foul. This one's going to be on McDuffie. Well, since they put McDuffie on Taylor, they have shut her down pretty good. She really hasn't had a look.
Yeah, where she's getting the ball, she's so far out or being fronted, she has no clear opening.
Here's Dennis. Pushes it out to Brown. Tries another 3. No good. Won't go. Rebound. Bird. She's done a good job tonight. Bird. And throws it away. That's 6 turnovers. Oh, you've got blood on your hands. Oh, yeah.
It's just a little open wound. I'm powering through, John.
Get a Band-Aid. Here's a almost steal. And they say over and back. Brown had no choice, though. She was going to either have to do that or they'd get the ball back. 6-point lead.
After 3 quarters of play, Laverne 49, Smyrna 25. So Laverne putting it on Smyrna in the consolation game. That score surprises me a bit.
Here's a nice defensive play by Brown. Tips it out to Woods, over to Taylor. Was going to shoot a 3 and lost control of it, but Siegel knocked it out. Good break there for Riverdale. And we've got a timeout. Our score is Siegel 40, Riverdale 34 with 3:22 to play here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
This is a paid legal ad.
You've probably heard it a million times. If you're injured, call a lawyer. And you probably haven't because you don't know how much it will cost, how long it will take, or even if you have a case. At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we can help, we do so on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if you do. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
WGNS Radio and Big G TV cover prep sports like no one else. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team bring you the sights and sounds of every game on State Farm Prep Sports, where local teams and big moments come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
3:22 to play. Riverdale with the ball. They trail by 6, and they need a basket. Rodney Brown has not been able to hit but one of those from 3, and the rebound is Siegel. And they clobber Bird, and both players are down.
And Dennis is hurt.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think she kind of went down hard on the knee or maybe the head.
She kind of grabbed at her right ankle down there too, which is.
Yeah, well, it's already taped up and got a little ankle brace on it. But she's hurting.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty immediate, honestly.
Well, we could hear the thud from here. The senior guard, 4 years here at Riverdale, and that's that same ankle.
Yeah.
And checking in for her is going to be Eva Rowland, a 5'10 freshman. Well, you know what? Might as well put a freshman in there. Why not? But I would imagine Eva Rowland, the freshman, was not expecting to play in this game.
Probably not. Another thing, John, for the rest of this last 3:10, any Riverdale foul is going to put Siegel at the free throw line. So that is not what you want trailing by 6.
Bird puts it up, missed it. Free throws are going to be big down the stretch because you no guarantee that Josh Bugg is going to use it. And I think that's why Eva Rowland is in.
Yeah, I mean, they're already in the bonus, so you might as well make Siegel earn it.
Missed a pair. Brown down with the rebound for Riverdale. Here comes Woods. Woods across the timeline, setting things up. Still plenty of time, but Riverdale's going to need to have a basket here. Woods in the corner, and Rowland for a long three, missed it. Rebound Williams. Back out to Woods. Oh, she almost walked. Woods back to Brown. Brown down low to Williams. She probably should have just gone up with it. Long three, no good. Rebound by Dowdy. 2:36 to play. Every miss is going to be big. McDuffie has it. Waits for some help, gets it over to Barrett.
They don't have to be in a real hurry to shoot either.
No, of course not. McDuffie
and they're
over
not.
to Bird. Brown's going for it. McDuffie regains it and back to Carroll for the little jumper, but it won't go for her. And now, boy, this game's getting physical. Williams got a rebound and swung a little elbow, and Dowdy got a knock to the wisdom tooth.
Boy, didn't she.
It's going to be Riverdale's ball. Brown flips it over to Woods. Boy, Barrett's a little pissed, isn't she? But she is so quick. I mean that in a good way. Brown, jumper no good. Rebound, back to Brown. Over to Barnes. Rowland going to try again. Does, hits it. First bank three. And now you look at those free throws that were missed.
Yep.
That's big. We're going to take another quick timeout and be right back with Riverdale trailing by 3.
At State Farm, when home and auto work as a team, you score and save money. I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams. Give me a call at 615-898-1150, and let's work together to win big by saving money on home and auto.
With the service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Celeste Middleton. Give me a call at 615-895-2700 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less.
Winners Trophies can help you with customized awards for any occasion. Owner Kelly Hockenberry continues to provide awards for sports teams, churches, recognition awards, and more. Call Winners Trophies at 904-6002. That's 904-6002 for the best in quality, service, and pricing. You can also email Kelly, winnerstrophy@comcast.net. That's winnerstrophy@comcast.net. Any award for any occasion. Winners Trophies, 904-6002.
I'm State Farm agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
That basket by Rowland ruled a two-pointer instead of a three, which makes a difference. Minute 47 to play. So Riverdale going to be all over the place defensively. Carroll to throw it in. Over to Barrett. Long pass to McDuffie. McDuffie. Taylor can't foul her. She's out. There's a lob down low to Dowdy. Missed the layup. Goes up for another one. Misses that. Rebound, Taylor. And now stolen by Barrett. Dowdy again and a foul. Riverdale had a chance to get the ball, but so these are big free throws for Dowdy. Every free throw is big. Senior eyes it, puts it up, short.
John, they had a long streak. They hit, 4 in a row, 5 of 6, but they've missed their last 3 when it counts here.
And the second one is missed, but Bird gets a rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Rowland. Wow. Boy, you talk about missed opportunities there. Riverdale missed an opportunity. 1:28 to play. Only fortunate thing, if you're a Riverdale fan, you didn't lose much time off the clock. Free throw is up and no good. Murfreesboro Medical Clinic is trusted since 1949 to care for thousands of families in Rutherford County with more than 20 specialties across several area locations. MMC delivers quality health care that fits your life. That's Murfreesboro Medical Clinic. Missed the first one, here's the second one. Missed it. Rebound, Riverdale, but it's stolen by Alexander, and she puts it up and in. 13 for Alexander. Here's Woods. Woods drives, goes all the way in, missed the shot, rebound Bird. And Bird is going to be fouled by Woods. And things are looking a little bleaker now for the Riverdale Warriors.
John, on the other end, that last possession, missed 2 free throws. Riverdale got the rebound, it was stolen. Then it happened again, and they got a bucket. And you just can't come back in games when you turn the ball over. That was 2 costly turnovers. They've got 16 now for the game.
Bird's free throw is up and good. Bird with 9. And coming out is Rowland. Dennis comes back in. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Brown. They get it out to Dennis. Dennis is back in, and I can't believe she's playing. Boy, the way she came off the court, and she's going to be fouled, which probably drives Brian Weekly crazy.
Well, the next time Siegel fouls, that will put Riverdale at the line. So that's one thing that Siegel does not want to do.
Here's Barnes, flips it out to Brown, takes the long jumper, no good. And it's out of bounds, going to belong to the Stars. 58 seconds to play. Well, Dennis is hobbling. And here is McDuffie. McDuffie driving, pushes it off to Alexander, who will wisely hold on to the ball, now drives, gets a lane, missed the shot, gets a rebound, out of bounds, belongs to Siegel. Boy, Riverdale just can't get the ball down here. 43 seconds to play.
They lead rebounding, but not many on the defensive end, especially this quarter, it seems.
Here's Barrett. Going to waste some time off the clock. Taylor on her. Now finds a lane, going to lay it up and in. 7 for Barrett. And a timeout called. We will take one too. 26 seconds left. Riverdale trails now by 9, 45-36.
Here's Marcia Saalfeld with First Mortgage, a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee.
Friday nights are all about football, teamwork, strategy, and moving the ball forward. And when it comes to your mortgage, I bring that same game plan to help you win. Whether it's buying your first home, upgrading, or even refinancing to save big. From first towns to first homes and from refinancing to new beginnings, I'll work with you every step of the way. Call me, Marcia Saalfeld at First Mortgage, and let's open the door to your future.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NLMS 401715.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
26 seconds to play in the game. And Siegel has busted out to a 45-36 lead. Riverdale with the ball.
They have put 29 seconds now on the clock, John.
I'm afraid Riverdale's going to need more than just 3 seconds, though, aren't they?
Yep.
Here's Woods. Got to get it down in a hurry. Got to get a shot off. Dennis gets one off. No good. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Siegel's ball, and Unless something unforeseen happens, Siegel's going to take this game. McDuffie bounces it, tries to get it to Alexander. That's one thing McDuffie offers to him, and so does Barrett. They're penetrators, and they can dish it out and bring it back out and get it somebody open. Feed is into Alexander. He's just holding it. Now back over to Barrett. 3 seconds. That's going to do it. And the final score tonight, Siegel wins it, going away, 45-36. And if anything else, a good victory for Siegel to move on into region play. You agree, Brian?
Yes, I mean it's big to win that. That keeps you from having to go to the district champ from District 9, which will be either Blackman or Stewart's Creek. So nicely done by the Lady Stars tonight.
And one thing we can say, Neela Alexander, the healthier she gets, the better things are going to be for the Siegel Stars. All right, we're going to come back and we will have our IDIS Tees intermission. I want to remind you the final score here in this one, Siegel 45, Riverdale 36. You're listening to State Farm Prep Basketball.
Rely on the experienced professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air.
If your old unit needs a tune-up, the professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air service all major brands and even offer same-day service in most cases. Keep your home or business comfortable year-round. Call us today at 615-890-1311. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your Ring Pro partner heating and cooling contractor on West College Street, just under the Thompson Lane overpass. Online at PrenticeAllsup.com.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Hello, this is Coy Young at Las Casas Feed Supply. We'd like to welcome you to our door.
If you're a homeowner with a quarter acre or several, Las Casas Feed Supply focuses on premium feeds and dog foods you won't find in the box stores.
Nutrition is our specialty here at Las Casas Feed.
Family owned and operated by Coy and Jennifer Young, inviting you to stop by, visit, and enjoy the country.
Customer service expertise that exceeds your expectations.
Las Casas Feed is also your place for local milk from the MTSU Dairy on Barlow Lane, just off Highway 96 East in Las Casas.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants, and we want to thank you for 40 great years of good food and fun.
At Toots, we still have the same specials, the same quality, the same portion sizes, even after 40 years.
And we have the best kids menu in town.
And our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
Middle Tennessee Christian School, training for eternity.
The large majority of our kids are involved in athletics or extracurricular activities, one or the other, and most are doing multiple activities.
MTCS President Matt Tiller.
And that's a great preparation for life. How many of us in our life are just doing one thing? So a well-rounded student is a huge deal.
Invest in your child's future in a Christ-centered environment with many athletic and extracurricular choices.
Without a doubt, our students have the opportunity to be involved in multiple activities.
To find out more, visit mtcscougars.org.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live, too.
Wilson Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Time now for the IDST's intermission. With a break in the action, we'll bring you stats, scores, and highlights from tonight's game. Brought to you by IDST's, your home for school spirit wear, screen printing, embroidery, specialty items, and more. Visit 111 East MTCS Road, right across from the school, and check out Raider Tees too for officially licensed MTSU Blue Raider gear. IDST's can put your logo on just about anything. Now time to break down the action so far with the Primetime Sports Team.
Welcome back to our IDST's intermission here between games. We have got coming up for you the Rockville girls and the Oakland girls in the district championship game. The consolation game goes to the Siegel Lady Stars 45-36. John Dinkins here with me, and John, we've got some players of the game here from SRM Concrete, our SRM Concrete solid performers.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with for Riverdale. Madison Taylor had 14 points. She had 4 threes in the game, and to lead Riverdale. And for Siegel, I'm going to go with Neela Alexander, who had 13. And by the way, that last basket she had was the icing on the cake on that rebound. So I'm almost thinking that's the play of the game as well.
She had 24 points in the tournament in 2 games. So, and they are very glad to have her back.
Yes, and Madison Taylor, 14. So she had 2 good games as well. I think she had 4 threes in the game the other night. And that's our SRM Concrete solid performers. Locally grown, nationally known, that's SRM Concrete. And we appreciate them being with us this year and throughout softball and baseball coming up. Our Craig's Tax Service keys to the game. Brian, what do you think? I know Riverdale got kind of cold there in that fourth quarter. Had to push a few threes up there, but just couldn't get the rebound, I didn't think, on the defensive end.
Yeah, John, they only had 2 buckets in the second half, or in the third quarter. Did kind of go cold. Got down so far that they had to start pumping up the threes just to try to get back in the game. It was like a 2-possession game. So, I think that was a big part of it tonight as well. Siegel down the stretch, though, John, they could have closed the door a lot earlier, but they missed 6 free throws in a row. But what they were able to do in that quarter is get those rebounds and keep it alive. That was that one stretch where they missed the second free throw, but they got the rebound. Then they were fouled, missed those, but then on the second miss, got the rebound, and then they got a bucket. And so just their tenacity and keeping after it, but I thought that was just really a point where they put the game away.
Tax laws can be very confusing. It makes sense to get help with your taxes. Craig's Tax Service specializes in personal and business tax preparation, financials, and bookkeeping services. Call them today at 615-899-899. That's a new area code, 890-2233. And if you missed part of the game, you can check out WGNSSports.com and tap on the Sir Pizza podcast button to download or listen. You can now order your favorite pizza online. Go to SirPizzaTN.com for carry-out and delivery. Sir Pizza on East Main, South Church Street, and on Memorial Boulevard. We'll take a brief timeout, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the stats as we continue here on the IDST's intermission.
Are you tired of feeling like just another number with your insurance provider? At Rayburn Insurance Agency in Smyrna, Agent Rick Hall prides himself on offering personalized service that puts you first. Every client's needs are unique. From personal home and auto coverage to tailored business insurance, Rick Hall's got you covered. Rick Hall at Rayburn Insurance Agency in Smyrna, where you're more than just a policy number. You're a neighbor.
Leaks, clogs, or new installations, Roscoe Brown Plumbing is here to ensure water flows exactly where it needs to go in your home. Since 1940, our team of expert plumbers has provided Middle Tennessee with prompt, reliable service. From emergency repairs to routine maintenance, we're always here, ensuring your home's plumbing system is in tip-top shape. Trust in Roscoe Brown Plumbing for all your plumbing needs, where your family's comfort is our top priority. RoscoeBrown.com.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way on your land with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
Genesee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in treating local athletes here in Rutherford County. Here's Dr. Russell McKissick with TOA.
We have a passion here for taking care of our athletes here in Rutherford County. We really do our best to take care of them.
Experts in joint, bones, and muscles.
Many years we've been taking care of athletes around here, and we've just picked up where Dr. John started, and we just keep going.
TOA has a playbook that gets you back in the game. To request an appointment, visit TOA.com or call 855-NEED-TOA. TOA, live your best life.
This is Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Customized services.
We call it Happy Hiney Cream for a diaper rash.
To meet your needs.
We make that in our lab.
Custom medications.
For women's health, we specialize in hormone replacement therapy.
Specifically for you.
Compounds for weight loss.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
The liquid, suppository.
All to create medications for you.
We can flavor medications. We offer medical grade supplements.
Next to Toots on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
In Rutherford County, we need a sheriff who leads from the front, not from behind a desk. That's Kenneth Barrett, out on calls, side by side with deputies, tackling the tough stuff every shift. He's the working man's leader, supervising with sharp eyes, serving with steady hands, keeping our families safe. Born here, raised here, he's ready to protect here.
I'm Kenneth Barrett, running for Rutherford County Sheriff, and I would appreciate your vote.
Paid for by Kenneth Barrett for Sheriff, Treasurer Jam Stewart.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Here's a look at the scoring for the girls' game. For Siegel, Neela Alexander led with 13. Reagan Turnbow had 2. Aubrey Carroll with 2. Celine Barrett had 7. Raya Bird with 9. McDuffie had 6, and Alexander with 4. So pretty good balance there by Siegel tonight. For Riverdale, Abby Dennis with 2. Madison Taylor with 14 tonight. Riley Williams with 4. Lockney Brown had 3. Elena Waller with 5. Barnes with 4. And Woods with 2. Rowland, the freshman, came in and scored 2 points as well. Team stats, Siegel was out-rebounded by Riverdale 30-27. Siegel shot 18 of 51 for 35%, no threes. Riverdale 13 of 45, 29%, but they did have 5 first bank threes there. Siegel 9 of 19 from the free throw line for 47%. And Riverdale 7 of 9 for 78%. Riverdale had 16 turnovers, Siegel with 7. Okay, the final in this one, 45-36. Siegel wins it, and we're just moments away from the championship round here between the district championship with Rockville and Oakland girls. We're going to take our last time out, and we'll be right back.
"35 years. That's how long your family has trusted my family to care for your pets." Hi, this is Amanda from Animal City. From the entire team here at Animal City, we want to say thank you, Murfreesboro, for allowing us to be your local pet and pet